Welcome and welcome back to my channel, Bperfect Beauty. If you're new to my channel, my name is Juliana and welcome to another swatch party. So today I'm going to be swatching the palette I got from Slay Ready Cosmetics. I got 3 palettes as well as 3 liners, and that's what we're going to be swatching in today's video. So these 2 palettes are actually what I've got on my eyes. I decided to kind of separate the videos so that it's not so long. Some people like to see swatches, some people like to see the demo. So if you like to see both, feel free to watch both videos. But in today's video I am going to be doing swatches of the 3 eyeshadow palettes I got as well as the 3 liners. Alright, so a little bit about the brand before I get swatching, because I don't think I did so much in my demo video. So this is a black owned brand and it's a woman owned brand as well. So the owner is called, I believe, Precious. Yeah, her name is Precious. So she's got both makeup and skincare in a line. So she does have like Slay Ready skincare and then Slay Ready makeup, cosmetics, or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, she sells both. So she's got quite a few things on her website. She's got foundation, she's got liners, she's got lipstick, she's got concealers and quite a few things. Please check her out. This video is not sponsored. She doesn't know who I am. It's just I've been looking for another brand besides Makeupby for a while, so when I found her I was really happy. So I got 3 of her liners. I got a blue, red and purple, so I'm going to swatch these ones first. Alright, this is the purple. That's what that swatch is like. So it's not, I won't say it's a deep purple. I'll say it's like a lilac-y kind of purple. I can't remember if there was like a deeper purple, but those are the ones that I felt was missing in my collection, amongst other liners I had. And this is the red. I just had to have a red one. I do have a red shimmer liner, but not a matte liner. And let me tell you, these liners, they are so good, so foolproof. So if you're just a beginner or you're still learning, then these liners are for you. So this is the blue one, and I'm going to swatch it beside the purple so we can see what the difference is. So as you can see, it's definitely different. So this is leaning more towards royal blue, and that's like in between purple and lilac. I want to say, yeah, purple but a little bit of lilac tone. And then that's the red. So I am excited about this liner, and I do have the red and purple on my eye for this look. Alright, now that we have the liner swatched, I am going to start with the Icebreaker palette. So I believe this is like a collaboration with somebody, because it just says X Ryan Marie. I don't know who she is, but yeah, I'm gonna start with this. Now if you're new to my channel, I mostly swatch shimmers. So I will swatch all of the shimmers in all of the palettes, but I'm not guaranteed to swatch all of the mattes. But having used this palette, I can tell you that every shade I use, both matte and shimmer, they were just fantastic. Okay, let's start with this one, which does look like a multi-chrome. I don't know if you can see. Well, I'm gonna start from here. Right, there are 6 shades on each row, so I am gonna start with the first one I swatched, which was this one, and I believe it's definitely a multi-chrome. Oh my days, can you see that? That feels like a chrome. Oh wow, can you see red? Oh, that is beautiful and gorgeous. And then the next shimmer, oh my word, that is beautiful. It's like a sea green. This is a matte, nothing exciting there. Another shimmer, this is like a sea, oh wow. And then lastly, the 5th shade I'm swatching, it's another matte. There, I'm just going to swatch that again. Alright, so I built on this, and I also went over what was on my finger for the shimmers. But look at that, absolutely beautiful. And that's that duochrome, whatever you want to call it. It's like a reddish gold pinkish reflex. Oh, so beautiful. Anyway, that's the 5 shades out of 6 in the top row. Alright, another 5 shades in the bottom row. So I'm going to swatch the shimmer first of all. Before I swatch, look at that. Just look at that yellow. That's absolutely beautiful. Oh my days. And then a pinkish. That pink is, it's kind of, I think it's got a little bit of duochrome in it as well. Don't know if you can see the shift. It's kind of like a very, it's almost like Colourpop Super Shock Shadows and Shimmer, like a mixture of the two. Oh, this is the next shade, which is a matte. I don't really care for these shades, if I'm honest. I didn't buy this palette, and I'm going to swatch this one upside down. I didn't buy this palette, actually I'm going to swatch it right here. I didn't buy this palette for the matte, if I'm honest. I bought it for the shimmers. Oh, look at that. That is beautiful. I mean, in all honesty, I wasn't expecting the shimmers or even the shades in this palette to be this beautiful, but I'm quite pleasantly surprised. So this is the Icebreaker palette. Now let's move on to one of the other two palettes. Alright, that was the Icebreaker palette. So the Sunset Evolution palette is a massive palette, as well as the Shimmer Down one. So this is the Sunset Evolution. Most of the shimmers in this palette are actually glitter, and they are the glitters where you don't need a glitter glue. You literally just stick them on the eyes and you're done. Okay, there are about 6 normal shimmers in this palette, and then the rest of the shade are not matte, are glitter like shades. So I'm going to swatch the shimmers first. So the shimmers are this one, this one, this orange over here, this bronze shade, and this orange light shade. So a combination of these two is what I have on my cheeks as my highlighter. So those are the only regular shimmers. Oh, actually, as well as this one at the bottom here. So I'm going to swatch those 6 first. Okay, first 3 shimmers. So I'm going to start from here just to make sure it goes a long way. Oh my days, look at that. And then the orange. Beautiful. So gorgeous. Alright, and then the next 3 shimmers. This one. It's just so gorgeous a shade. It's this one. Look how beautiful that is. That's like I want to say multichrome again, but it's absolutely gorgeous. So those are the 6 shimmers in the palette. This one is very close to my skin tone, so it's like bronzer like, which was why it was so perfect as an highlighter. But those are the 6 shimmers in the palette. Now let's swatch some of the glitters. Alright, 4 glitters. I'm going to swatch 4 glitters, and that's the first. Oh my, see what I mean? You do not need a glitter primer. Oh my days. I think that one is it like a duochrome, or it's got like flecks, different colors in it. I'm just going to do that so that it spreads over here. Alright, swatching those better. Oh, look at that. Absolutely beautiful. When I saw this palette, honestly, I just, my mind was blown. Look at that. Even the mattes, they are beautiful. So beautiful. Gorgeous, pigmented. I mean, look at that. Gorgeous. Now let's move on to, well, I'll swatch about 4 of the mattes. Alright, for the mattes, I am going to swatch the dark shades. Alright, swatching the one on my tongue first. So that's like a black shade. That's gorgeous. Look at that blue. I have a bit of that on my lid today. I didn't use that shade. I used the purple, and then finally I didn't use that either. So the shades I used today are just the purple and the blue. But look at that. Gorgeous. Look at my fingers. Look how pigmented the shades are. So they are definitely, honestly, I am so happy. So happy to be testing this brand out, and I'm satisfied. I'm happy with everything I've used. My eyes, the swatches, they are just so gorgeous. Okay, let's move on to the Shimmer Down palette. Now that is a massive palette, and there's no way I can swatch them all. I will try as much as possible to put some swatches on my Instagram, but I'm going to try and swatch as many as I can from the Shimmer Down palette. So this is the Shimmer Down palette, and it's got 30 shimmer shades. 30. An all matte palette. That is not a small one, but this massive palette, honestly, is exciting. I'm really excited about this palette. I'm just going to kind of swatch the ones I feel are peculiar, like this one. I mean, look how beautiful that shade is. So like I said, I will try and do all the swatches on my Instagram, but for today it's going to be the spectacular shimmers. Okay, I will be swatching 3 shimmers from each row, so that will be what, 3 times 5, 15 altogether. So this is the first 3, and they are in the first row. Gorgeous. So I built this middle one more because it's more of like a nice, beautiful, gritty shimmer, right? But these are my fingers for the swatch. Look at this yellow. Absolutely gorgeous. Now let's swatch another 3 shades. The next 3. Oh my days. Look at this color story of these 3. They are beautiful. From what I can see so far, the formulas are different to each other. So some are like gritty shimmers, like this one, these two. You can see that they're gritty shimmers, and then some are like melt in the butter, like the yellow. This yellow was like a melt golden kind of formula. But the next three shades, gosh, oh my word, absolutely beautiful. And you can look at this gritty one. It's so silky that you can kind of like spread it. It's definitely like an in between between shimmers and you know, like Colourpop's Super Shock Shadow. Oh, look at that. Look at that red one. That is beautiful, honestly. I am impressed. So far so good, really impressed. Alright, for this next row I had to do four, and the reason I had to do four is look at these two shimmers beside each other there. They are beautiful, and I wanted to see what this green was as well. Oh my word, look at my finger. Look how gorgeous this are. Oh, I can't wait to swatch this. I don't think I've actually ever seen that shade before. Not that green. Oh my word, that is beautiful. Look at that. I don't even know what to describe the shade as, but it's absolutely gorgeous. This green, ooh, that is gorgeous, gorgeous, beautiful. Let's move on to the next shades. For the fourth row, again, I'm swatching 4 shades, and it's because they are irresistible. Actually, if you only buy one palette from this brand, let it be this Shimmer Down palette. Honestly, it's gorgeous. So we're gonna do the next ones on this side. So if I just turn my hand like that, oh my days. Oh my days, look at that. That is beautiful. That mixed with a little bit of the green, but I just think it's even more beautiful. So let's move on to the last row. Okay, the last 4 shades I'm swatching. So this is the one on my lid, and oh my days, look at that. Look how beautiful that silver is. So swatching the silver first. Oh, that is gorgeous. It's like butter. And look at that blue. My days, these shades are beautiful. Oh, this one I'm definitely putting on my Instagram. All of the swatches, absolutely gorgeous. It's like Christmas party of colors. Look at that. If you only have the budget to get one palette, then let it be this Shimmer Down palette, especially if you love shimmers. Yeah, it's beautiful. I mean, she has other palettes on there as well. There is like a neutral one. Yeah, not buying that. There's like a bold, colorful one. Again, not buying that. So I'm trying not to repeat the same stuff in my collection. So yeah, I'm not buying that colorful one, and the neutral one is definitely not for me. Yeah, so this is the palette, and these are the swatches. Look at that. So beautiful, especially these 2 columns here. They are gorgeous. And then this row here, so funny, this second row and then these 2 columns at the side, they are beautiful. And this standalone green here, I don't even know what to describe it as. Acid apple green. Beautiful. So I kind of like just did a finger swatch of my favorite 5. So it's this yellow one, that green, and this, I don't even know what to call it, like a golden wine red shade, and this bronze like one, so beautiful, and this purple pinkish one, absolutely gorgeous. And I'm gonna do those ones on my palm. And then I'm just gonna do this one here. Look at this 5. Just look at this 5. Imagine this in a look. That would be so beautiful. Using this 5 in a look would be absolutely wonderful. Look at that. So beautiful. I love this palette. The Shimmer Down is definitely my favorite. Definitely my favorite. So once again, these are the 3 palettes. This is the Icebreaker palette, and this is the inside of the palette. Look at that Velcro. Look at that. That is beautiful. So Icebreaker palette, Sunset Evolutions palette. indeed a sunset, but it's a sunset with a twist. This is beautiful, and the fact that the glitters don't need any glue, oh, so beautiful. Actually, a shade I didn't show you, even though I didn't swatch it. Let me just bring this closer. This glitter here, oh, beautiful. I'm gonna pick it up with my fingers, but I'm gonna put it back in, yeah, because it's not that much in there. But look at, actually I will swatch it. Can you see that? That is gorgeous. Yeah, so second palette I swatch, Sunset Evolutions. Oh, beautiful palette. It's such a unique color story that it just stands out. It's not one of the ones that these brands are just spitting out left, right and center. That is so boring nowadays. And then finally the Shimmer Down palette. I don't know how to describe it, but maybe exceptional. Yeah, this was exceptional. This is exceptional, if you like, and definitely expect more looks with this. I actually regretted, if I'd swatched it, I would have done so much with this shade. Apart from, I mean, I only used what, 3 shades on my eyes. I would have done so much with this palette. But yeah, it is what it is. Definitely expect to see more looks from this palette on my channel. This is absolutely gorgeous. If I recommend one, like I keep saying, it's gonna be this one. Honestly, grab this one. Alright guys, that brings us to the end of today's video, swatch party of Slay Ready Cosmetics eyeshadow palettes. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have enjoyed this video, please like it, share it and subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you on this channel. I would love to reach 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. I think it'll be absolutely fantastic and it will be the best Christmas present ever. And until next time, I'll see you.